my goodness, guys. You all saw the title. You know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. And quite frankly, I feel like I'm living in a deja vu land here with modern Call of Duty releases. And quite frankly, I feel like CJ from GTA San Andreas when I say, oh shit, here we go again. Now, with that being said, I'm sure you've all heard of Black Ops 6 releasing their ranked play mode, and it's live for everybody right now on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And most players were looking forward to jumping into this until they realized that this mode itself is a cesspool full of cheating scumbags. And quite frankly, if I'm being honest with you guys, if there's one thing I've learned about being a Call of Duty commentator here on YouTube, it's the fact that it doesn't matter whether or not you're somebody who hates the game, whether or not you're somebody who's a huge fanboy of the game. We all have one thing in common when it comes to hating stuff. We all hate cheating scumbags. We all hate hackers. Nobody that plays Call of Duty likes cheaters. They're like the eternal virgins that never get laid, that have problems with their parents. I guess their parents don't love them, etc., etc. And of course, Activision has to drop the ball in regards to this entire ranked play mode. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I know there's a lot of people that went out and bought a PlayStation 5 specifically for playing ranked play in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And the entire reason why they did this is so that they could circumvent crossplay, right? So they could avoid playing with the PC cheaters. And as a PC player, somebody who plays on PC, I am more than happy. I am absolutely elated that Call of Duty is crossplay now because it revitalized the entire franchise and the player count for the PC players. But I'm also not dumb. Even though I'm a legit 3KD player here on PC, mouse and keyboard on Call of Duty, I know that 99% of the cheaters that are running hard hacks are actually on PC. So there's people that went out and bought PlayStations to avoid the cheaters. Well, if we look at this Charlie Intel tweet right here, it seems like Black Ops 6 multiplayer ranked play is basically unplayable with the amount of hackers people are experiencing. Ricochet anti-cheat is clearly not doing enough. Obviously, Charlie Intel, Ricochet anti-cheat is a steaming pile of dog shit. Everybody's been saying this for a long time, and if you think it isn't a steaming pile of dog shit, well, I got some news for you. Just wait until you get better at the game. But anyways, I digress. Does not look good for the upcoming Warzone ranked. Well, you know what? Charlie Intel, Activision doesn't give a flying fuck about the fact that their anti-cheat is 100% useless and doesn't do anything to avoid this whole cheater facade thing that's going on PC. But what if I told you it got worse? Because I know there's going to be people in the comments, maybe people that haven't played the game yet or haven't played the mode, and they're like, Dev, there's a button in the settings. You can just turn off the crossplay. You can get rid of all the cheaters. You don't have to play with the PC players that are aimbotting and wall hacking. Just turn off the crossplay. Well, you know what? That seems like the logical thing to do, but we all know that Activision isn't logical. Microsoft isn't logical. Call of Duty in general isn't logical, because it's perfectly illustrated here in the second Charlie Intel tweet in this thread. And it says hackers are already ruining Black Ops 6 ranked play. Of course they are. There's no kill cams, which to me, I don't know about you guys, maybe you guys can leave me a thing in the comment section below and let me know. Is it not a little sus that there's no kill cams? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a big fan of rank play. I don't play a lot of rank play. Maybe that's the norm. But based on the way this is written, no kill cams seems slightly sus. And the most important part here is, and crossplay must stay on. So everyone is forced to experience hackers. Isn't that just fucking phenomenal, guys? All those people that went out and bought a console to avoid the cheating on PC, guess what? Once you get better, once you get up to like diamond level or crimson rank, God forbid, I don't even know if it's the same ranking, like is there iridescent and shit? I don't know. But once you get to a high rank, you're gonna be playing cheaters. And guess what? Activision already has your money. They don't give a fuck. You're going to play against cheaters and you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy playing against the cheaters. But in all seriousness, I really don't understand why there isn't a toggle to turn off crossplay. Like this was in previous rank plays. I know Modern Warfare 3 had the option to turn off crossplay. I know Modern Warfare 2 had the option to turn off crossplay. Why is this not able to be toggled off, Activision? We need answers here. I don't know about you guys, But the fact of the matter is, this is bullshit. This is coming from a PC player. This is coming from someone who's happy that there's actually a player base here on PC. So why should console players be punished and have to play with PC cheaters? Make it make sense. Maybe somebody can shine some light down in the comment section below. And if we make a big enough stink, I really hope that Activision and Treyarch, which I'm just gonna like put a little note here, I really wouldn't hold our breath, but I really hope that if there's enough of an uproar here in the community, that they might think about being able to allow you to turn off crossplay, which you should be allowed to do. I know me, when I play on PS5 on controller, I'm ass on controller, but when I do play on PS5, I'm toggling crossplay off every single time. And that's not because I don't want to play against PC mouse and keyboard players. It's because I know, like I've said, I feel like a broken record, but I know that the cheaters are on fucking PC. So I don't want to play with PC players. And I know there's a lot of people that feel the exact same way that I do. But I've been preaching this over and over and over again, right? You know how I'm always talking about how Call of Duty does not have their priorities straight, and Call of Duty is always putting all of this effort into like cosmetics and making as much money as possible. And I'm always telling people not to buy this fucking game. And before anyone says anything, my copy is a game shared copy. So I'm playing off of one of my buddy's accounts. But anyways, that's not the point. Don't buy the fucking game. I've been saying this over and over and over again. Don't buy microtransactions in the game. And people seem to think that I'm talking about like, oh, you're pocket watching me. You're telling me how to spend my money. I don't give a fuck what people do with their money. But the fact of the matter is, if you're somebody who plays this game and doesn't like cheaters, guess what? Giving them your money is not going to change their mind. Companies only change their mind and invest into things like proper anti-cheat systems unless they are bleeding financially. And the fact of the matter is, nobody here in this community, I mean, probably is some people that do vote with their wallets, but the vast majority of people do not vote with their wallet. So we get handed the shit fucking sandwich every year. And there's a third tweet here that perfectly illustrates what I'm talking about, right? So we have a Call of Duty game here with a ranked play mode that is overrun by PC cheaters. And then you look at this tweet right here, and this is also from Charlie Intel, and it says, players have noticed that the performance of Call of Duty Warzone on Steam is worse than that of Battle.net or Xbox PC app after Season 1's launch. And I want to add here that Black Ops 6 as a whole, the multiplayer also runs worse on different platforms depending on which one you're on. I know me, I have a 4080 and an 11700K for all the people that know PC parts, 32 gigs of fucking RAM, and I'm getting like 80 FPS sometimes on Nuketown. It's unacceptable, and my game is on the Microsoft store. But either way, not the point. The fact of the matter is, you have the same fucking game on two different platforms, and they can't even get it to run at a stable frame rate. The consoles can run it at 120. Why the hell are PC players getting fucked with performance issues based on whatever platform they're on? I could tell you why. Because of pure incompetence. They do not allocate employees to make sure this game is optimized for PC. They do not allocate a lot of employees to make sure that the game runs stable. They don't allocate money to investing in a proper fucking anti-cheat. And it's because so many people in this community, I don't know if it's because it's Call of Duty and it's like a crack addiction to some people, but so many people in this fucking community keep throwing their damn wallet at Activision, and this is the product of that. We get a ranked play mode that's chalked, and that's not just me saying that, that's not just Twitter saying that. We have Call of Duty pros out here saying that the fucking ranked play is chalked. And the whole main reason why it's chalked is because Activision and Co. cannot make a proper functioning anti-cheat. And there's gonna be people here that say, well, it's because it's on PC, because there's crossplay and PC cheaters are there, you know, that's why the game is chalked and that's why there's so many cheaters. If we just eliminated crossplay, there wouldn't be any cheaters. Well, I understand where you're coming from with that, but I can tell you one thing, I don't think that you want to alienate or get rid of an entire side of your player base, especially because there's legit PC players that just want to play and have a populated game. You don't want to eliminate all of them because of Activision's incompetence. You guys are asking for PC to be removed from the Call of Duty crossplay rotation, but you aren't asking Activision to make a proper anti-cheat. And you know how you guys could ask Activision to make a proper anti-cheat? Stop buying the fucking game. Stop buying the stupid ass skins you see in the shop. Stop throwing your fucking wallet at Activision. If you want change, You have to vote with your wallet. And that's not me pocket watching. That's not me trying to tell you what to do with your money. That's not me trying to be an asshole to you guys. That's just me spitting raw fucking facts. You need to vote with your wallet. You need to stop giving these companies money, because money is the only language big conglomerate corporations like Activision and Microsoft understand. Either way, let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video. And I catch everybody in the next one. Peace.